All right. Ladies and gents, it is that time. I have got so many requests to react to Miley Cyrus. I've never heard a full Miley Cyrus album, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that disclaimer out there. I know that might be hard to believe because she is one of the biggest artists in the world, which I didn't even realize until I clicked on her name. She's got 67 million monthly listeners just on Spotify. So I knew, God, this thing's like lagging. I hope that stops. I knew she was really big, but I didn't know that's like one of the biggest pop artists in the world. So this is going to be really fun. Of course, I've heard Miley Cyrus songs. I'm not saying that. Like, there is some on here that I have obviously heard. Like, just looking, I just want to be honest with y'all before I react to it. Just looking over it, I have heard these two, Adore You and We Can't Stop. I've heard Wrecking Ball. And then there's one that's like, I remember it was going around a lot. What was that song? Okay, maybe it's not on here. I don't know. But I have not listened to a Miley Cyrus album ever from front to back. This is going to be my first one ever. And I think I started off with a really good one because I did some research. And a lot of people said that this is her best album. So I'm really excited. This is like kind of a hip-hop-ish produced album. I'm super excited for it. So this is more like my territory, listening to hip-hop. Yeah, so super excited. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm going to go ahead and see the people who worked on these albums here, or this album. Producer, I think Mike Will worked on a lot of this album. You guys let me know in the comments, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Adore You. That's just, I don't know, I don't want to ruin it for y'all watching the video. It's like kind of lagging and static. It's like my Wi-Fi is messed up. Hey, listen to this though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just started living. So like I said, I've heard this song and I love it. This song is a bop. When you say you love me, know I love you more. And so we already know that her voice is amazing. At least I know that. She's super entertaining, like just as a person. She's hilarious. And real like boss bitch type shit. I love it. So I know that at least. This is probably, out of everybody I've reacted to, I might know the most from her, like her music. I've heard on, Hannah Montana era. I love that show. Stuff on the radio growing up. I've probably heard her the most out of everybody I've reacted to. So. When you say you need me, I've just never heard an album. The instrumentals on this are so good. Baby, can you hear me when I'm crying now for you? I'm scared, oh, I'm so scared. But when you're hell yeah. How could you not like this? I love the reverb drowning out her voice mixed with that production on the back end. It's so perfect. What a perfect start to an album. I don't think you can start any better. I love when she does that little thing right there too. It's like such a chill start to the album, but so good.
You and me, we're meant to be in holy matrimony. God knew exactly what he was doing when he led me to you. When you say you love me, no, I love you more.
No, it's such a good album.
No, I need you more.
Such a good album. I mean, such a good song.
Boy, I adore.
Here's one song. It's such a good album. If the rest of the album is like this, then it is a good album. I'm just going to end it there since I've already heard it. And like I said, I've also heard We Can't Stop. So I'll always be upfront with y'all about what I've heard already. And obviously everybody's heard Wrecking Ball. Also, I wanted to say, if you guys see Lotus in the background today and you see the cone on her head, please don't think I'm torturing her. It's because she just got spayed. She got fixed. So she's got to wear that cone on her head. But it's been almost 10 days now. She's doing a lot better, in case you guys were wondering. I know some of you guys are big fans of my doggo. She's doing a lot better now. It was kind of rough at first, but she's doing better. But anyway, that is why she's in the back with a cone on her head. So, in case you're wondering. All right, let's get into number 2. Now, this has to be produced by, yeah, Mike Will. Mike Will. This is such a good damn song. This is probably one of the best songs ever made. I'll take that right now. Turn this on in the summer. Come on.
Red cousins, sweaty bodies everywhere. Hands in the air like we don't care.
You know, I also wanted to say, I'm pretty sure this is when she was going through her phase where she transitioned from Disney and she was kind of like getting like crazy and she started twerking at the shows and stuff like that. I think she dropped this album in the midst of that, and this album, from what I read, blew everybody away. So.
We came to have so much fun now. Have somebody here might get some now. If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no? 'Cause we gonna go all night till we see the sunlight. Alright. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want.
Yeah, this is kind of like her rebellious stage. Like, I'm pretty sure before this album, she didn't have lyrics like this. Like, we can screw if we want. Homegirls with a big butts checking out. And everybody was like, Miley, what are you doing? Hannah Montana, what are you doing? And, yeah, I remember this going
only
on.
God could judge ya. Forget the haters, cause somebody loves ya. And everyone in line in the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. We all so turned up here, getting turned up, yeah. So la-da-dee-da-dee, when we like to party, dancing with Miley, doing whatever we want.
Okay. I remember this big debate when I was little. So my mom was trying to like, I heard the song on the radio and she says like dancing with Miley and all that. But it was either my mom or my sister. I was like, what's Molly? And then somebody was like, oh, she's saying dancing with Miley, like herself. Dancing with Miley. I remember that and it's so funny they were trying to hide that from me. Man, I could shake some ass to this shit. I could shake some ass to this, baby.
It's our body, we can do what we want to. It's our house, we can love who we want to.
If you've ever played this at a party,
we can sing if we want to.
You know.
It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. And we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who bout the life? We can't stop, and we won't stop.
Sure my shit ain't lagging.
We're all day, they don't run away. We don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one since I've heard that. I'm excited to get into stuff that I haven't heard. I want to experience something I haven't heard. So, Okay. She's currently trying to eat her cone, but whatever. We'll let that slide. She's supposed to have it off soon anyway, so whatever. Let's get into SMS Bangerz featuring Britney Spears. Mike Will again.
All the way in the back, with a tree on my lap. All the boys like to ask me, what you doing with that? Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me, I ain't fooling
This
with
is such a
that.
huge
See how I
switch.
keep a man, I
She's
keep
like
a
rapping.
battery pack. One day he wants me, one day he wants me not. I don't do chances, it's time to say what I got. If he's like that, I got a world tour that they need me at. I can't be
What?
sitting around here waiting on a man to tell me where the fuck my CV at. Where Mike Will at?
And where Mike Will at?
I be strutting my stuff.
Since when she started rapping? I could see this in like a club, you know? Just,
Flying high up on the bird, acrophobiac, my slick Carter, eyeing down my purse. Where
There's
the
Britney
dollars at, I
Spears.
let her know the rinse due on the first. They can call her hers, cause if there's any violation, I go off with that. Catwalk, slick talk, flirting with them big dogs.
I need is Millie's when I got Billy on the speed dial.
You know I'm on that meow. Quick to scratch your eyes out. Strutting on the court, make them nervous, call it time out.
okay, this back and forth is actually kind of cool with her and Britney.
I be strutting my stuff. the plane. That must be the perfect. Got up in my brain. Had me a little bit dismal.
Banger. That. Listen to that at the end. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this sounds. All I was picturing in my head is a 1980s track where, like, they're doing the workouts in the dance rooms, and they're like, fucking bangers. And they're just like, dun, dun, dun. That's all I was picturing in my head. That was a good song, though. I liked it. It was funny. It really was. That was something else. Her and Brittany going back and forth was good. You know, I'm on that, what'd she say? Something about, on that meow. Where's that part at? That was a funny ass song. That's all I could picture was an 80s DVD that you put in, or VHS, and you do a workout with them. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, you know I'm on that meow. Quick to scratch your eyes out. That shit is funny, man. Alright, that was funny. Let's get into number 4. 4x4 featuring Miley.
Round and round and away we go. Round and round and away we go. 4x4 and away we go. High, not low and away we go.
The last track in this one sounds like such a switch up from the first two.
Round and away we go. And away we go. And away we go. 4x4 and away we go. High, not low and away we go. I'm a female rebel, can't you tell? Bang on the dashboard, just shift it now. Lean out the window, that's when I yell. Driving so
this is
fast,
so cool.
Driving so fast.
She's kind of been rapping on the last two tracks, and this one's getting more into like a country.
It's on myself. Police wanna get him and put him in jail. I'ma do whatever to get him his bail. Hooked on donuts and roots. I'm in that passenger seat, riding high in the air, and we're driving fast.
Production on this album has been great.
Let's go. Round and round and away we go. Round and round and away we go. 4x4 and away we go. High, not low and away we go. Round and round and away we go. And away we go.
I feel like I can two-step to this, baby.
And away we go. High, not low and away we go. I'm a female rebel, can't you see? Riding around your backyard, who could it be?
Nice, this shit hits.
Pumping his brakes to the sound of the beat. Pumping his brakes to the sound of the beat. He don't understand what it's doing to me. Deep down inside like a pit bull in heat. Someone's coming to a hip hole. I'm in that passenger seat, flying high in the air, and we're driving fast till we pull out of gas. Let's go. Round and away we go. Round and round and away we go.
Her voice mixed with the rapping, and then she hits like a higher note. It mixes so well. This is fire. Should play this at the good old country
It's
club.
12 o'clock and I don't want to party. My big boyfriend and my big truck hobby. A little bit of dirt never hurt nobody. Now I got dirt all over my body. Might as well lie to L. His big fog lights is bright as hell. Calls the law, who starts to yell. He hits the gas, so I grab the rail.
Sure you won't ride with me? If you're scared, don't lie to me. I'm a crazy motherfucker from the Midwest.
Hey. Come on, Nelly.
Doing donuts underneath the arch. I need a chick on time, don't mind being early. I ride or I die, down at 6:30. A straight up chick like 12 o'clock. I don't know where yet, that's what she tell the cops. Take a stand for a nigga, raise a hand for a nigga. I solemnly swear he was with me all day. To the judge, he the one I love. Hell, they can tip, she don't even budge. Round and round we go, don't stop till I tell you so.
I'm in that passenger seat, flying high in the air, and we're
Nice.
driving fast.
The production has been hitting on this album. Listen to all that in the background. That's so nice.
I'm a female rebel, who can't you tell? Who can't you tell? Who can't you tell? I'm a female rebel, who can't you tell? Who can't you tell? Who can't you tell?
Wow. That was super fun. Production awesome. It was Pharrell Williams worked on that. That makes sense. He's such a great producer. The flow was awesome. I could literally picture me just shaking my ass in a country club and two-step into that shit. That was a super fun song. Nelly killed it too. Wow, this is great so far. We're 4 for 4 so far. There has not been a mid song. Let's go to Number 5, My Darling featuring Future. Anything with Future, I have learned is good. So maybe that's just me being biased, but I'm usually right. Future is just God, the God of rap. And this is when Future 2013, he was just getting like famous.
Stand by me. Oh my darling, stand by me. I walked through a puddle of water when I seen the shadow of a broken-hearted girl.
So Mike Will is on this album a lot, but she got Pharrell Williams too. That's pretty cool.
For better or for worse, why don't you stand by me?
Oh, this is cool.
Oh my darling,
They're just singing "Stand by Me."
stand by me. Cause we gon' make a movie. It's gon' be a 3D. We gon' make a movie.
Nice.
A movie.
Man, I fucking told y'all, anytime Future is on a feature with somebody, he kills it, and I love it when he sings. Like, them going together is so nice.
3D. Why don't you stand by me? Oh my darling, stand by me. I'm Pablo Miley, but you still got me sweating. What happened to that feeling? I'll never get it back. I ain't take no shots, but you still got me high. What happened to that feeling? I wish you wouldn't stop. We were supposed to be together.
Tell it, Future.
We were supposed to be together. Yeah. They say that love can hit you so fast. Many odds are running out of time.
Mike Will is killing this album, and Miley is too, man. Nice.
I can't breathe without you is mine. Why don't you stand by me?
The transition to the chorus is so fucking good. Her hitting those notes, and then when the beat drops, damn. What have I been missing out on? This album, so far, this record is insane.
Oh my darling.
I don't know why I keep calling them records. Albums, sorry. I sound really old, but this album is insane.
Stand by me.
It's,
We gon' make a
at least to me, because this is like right up my alley. So, I love how she raps and then she sings. Come on, Mike. Mike Will in this 2013 era, he was producing so much music.
Stand by me. Oh my darling, stand by me.
Man, that is right up my alley. I'm adding that to my songs right now. What a great ass song. Great outro, great production from Mike Will. I love the way that on these songs she is rapping, then transitioning to singing. She's doing everything that is right up my alley. And it may not be a lot of, up a lot of your guys' alleys, because I know a lot of my listeners are like big pop fans, big R&B fans, or a lot of my subscribers or watchers. and that's why you guys watch me do this. So I want to know how you guys feel about this album, because maybe for you all it didn't hit as much because you're like, I don't like how she's mixing up like rap and R&B. I love it. This is awesome, man. Let's I'm gonna skip Wrecking Ball because I don't want to give another like, you know, fake reaction or anything. I've heard it 1,000 times. Like, you guys have heard it 1,000 times. There's no need to listen to it again. It was one of the biggest songs in the world when it came out. The video was awesome. I love the song, but I don't feel the need to listen to it again. Let's do Love Money Party featuring Big Sean. Track number 7.
Mike will make. Money ain't nothing but money. When you get to the money, it ain't nothing but money. Love ain't nothing but love. When you learn how to love, it ain't nothing but love. Party ain't nothing but a party. When you party every day, it ain't nothing but a party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party.
Ooh, this is like weird production.
Money, party. Love, money, party. We want love, money, party. If I can't trust, then why am I giving my heart in exchange for him to love me? Cause there ain't much difference in a one night stand and one that ain't for me. Is it too much? Cause you hear that you love everything that he do and you can't deny you wanna. So what? Is my heart a lot of fire and this bitch in blood? Money ain't nothing. Money can't buy you love. I don't give a damn if you're sitting on a trail. Money ain't nothing. After that run out, what about the real and the way you feel? Money get low and the DJ stopped and the music slow down and that shit get blurry. Love, money, party, yeah. Money ain't nothing but money. When you get to the money, it ain't nothing but money. Love ain't nothing but love. When you learn how to love, it ain't nothing but
The chorus is funny.
Party ain't nothing but a party when you party.
Party ain't party when you party every day. Ain't nothing but a party. Ain't nothing but love, money, party.
Party.
I could party this whole album.
Love, money, party. Love, money, party. We want love, money, party. I've been through heartbreak, probably too much for anybody with a human heart to take. You know, some that do good to elaborate, but I've been left in the lobby. I jumped in through the fire, I done met the girl on the side, I done laid it all on the line. And now they're grown up, I bet you regret it, cause the truth don't taste like it. Money ain't nothing, money can't buy you love. I don't give a damn if you're sitting on a trail. Money ain't nothing, after that run out, what about the real and the way you feel? Money get low and the DJ stops and the music slow down and the shit get blurry. Love, money, party, yeah. Money ain't nothing but money. When you get to the money, it ain't nothing but money.
Come on, Big Sean. Come on in,
When
baby.
you learn how to love, it ain't nothing but love. Party ain't nothing but a party. When you party every day, it ain't nothing but a party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party.
God.
Here we go.
Love, money, party.
Big Sean.
We want love, money, party.
Okay, I walk in, sorta late. My girl and watch both coordinate. They both got that gorgeous face. They both shine, they both
This
mine.
sounds like such
Getting
the old
green
Big
'cause
Sean.
it's go
Wow.
time. Goddamn,
Wow.
I'm so fine.
Whoa.
And I was like, supermodel type girls. Yeah, I'm chilling with those kind. B.I.G. shine down while I'm very on. Detroit playboy, I get my berry on an all-night flight to an island. I be gone in the morning. I don't
This
even
that
need
good
to carry
music,
on.
Big Sean.
What? This that all night, get dressed up, boy. Red cup, get messed up, boy. Me and Miley, it's just us, bitch.
Money ain't nothing but money. When you get to the money, it ain't nothing but money. Love ain't nothing but love. When you learn how to love, it ain't nothing but love. Party ain't nothing but a party. When you party every day, it ain't nothing but a party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party. Love, money, party.
Man,
We want
I bet this album was such a switch up for you Miley fans at first, because I know right before this, her album before this, she was in her Hannah Montana era, I'm pretty sure, 2009 to 2010. So she was still making that type of music. And then she switched up to this. She switched up to, you know, rapping, singing on hip-hop beats, talking about popping ass and popping Molly. I mean, this had to be such a switch up for you guys. I want to know what you guys thought when this came out. Did you guys, has it grown on you all? Has it gotten worse to you all? What do you guys think? You know, for me, since I don't have like the shock value with it, I really like it. Like, looking back on this and hearing it, I like it. And I've heard some people complain, I saw rather, when I was looking it up, that it just didn't feel authentic because this is not her lane, you know. And that might be true to some because, you know, she didn't really do this again, I don't think. She didn't make a whole album like this again. But hey, when it's good, it's good. You can't deny it. Let's go number 8. Get it right. Oh, we got Pharrell Williams back on the production. Really like this beat already with the whistling in the back.
Feel a surge coming over me. I feel it all around my thighs.
Nice. Sing that shit.
Chills going up my legs. This is the worst coming out of me. When I came down, I got you down. And it sends chills up my spine. Yeah, you're sexy, sexy. I got things I wanna do to you. Make me make my tongue just go do. Flex it, let your muscles sing go through the roof. Oh, rest it, cause the shit's coming out. I've been laying in this bed all night long. Don't you think it's time?
Man, the build up. The build up and the whistling in the background is so good.
Can't get it wrong. Don't you wanna feel the
And the reverb.
before it's gone? Yeah. I feel the thirst pouring out of me for things that I wanna try. That echoes in my head. Yeah. This is the first time I get to see.
I could just see banging this, like jumping in the pool in the summer in the lake and just turning this on and having a good ass time.
Things I've never seen in my life. Yeah. You make flowers grow under my bed. Yeah, you're sexy, sexy.
God,
Things I wanna do to you.
she's making me really want to party tonight, and I gotta work.
Just go do.
God dang it.
Flex it. Let your muscles sing go through the roof. Oh, rest it. Cause the shit's coming out. I've been laying in this bed all night long. Don't you think it's time to get it on? But we gotta get it right. We can't get it wrong. Don't you wanna feel this fire before it's gone? Yeah.
I want to feel it before it's gone. Come on.
Do you feel me? Oh, I thought so. I just sometimes you just wanna.
This is like the best I've heard from her. When she like,
I feel so alone.
when she has the hip hop producer backing her up and she's singing over the beat, it's so good.
Your arms. You play my strings like my guitar.
Oh, I like my guitar.
When I look in your eyes, I see all the stars. Would you believe I'm dancing in the mirror? I feel like I got no panties on. I wish that I could feel you.
She feels like she has no panties on.
So hurry, hang up that damn phone. I've been laying in this bed all night long. It's time to get it on, but we gotta get it right. We can't get it wrong. Don't you wanna feel this fire before it's gone? Yeah. Make it last forever. What you want all day. Just as long as it's you and I together, babe. Don't make me wait.
Nice building on top of her voice. Hell yes. This album, like, so far it's just made me smile so much with how good it is and how fun it is. It's so fun. Let's go number 9, Drive. Mike Will back to producing on this one.
Try my heart to the night. 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 Try my he You could drop the
Raw
keys
ass
off
beat.
in the morning. Cause I don't wanna leave home.
Her voice is so good.
Without it. You told me that you wanted this. I told you it was all yours. If you're done with it, then would you say forever for? If forever's out the door, I'll ignore when you call. Drive my heart into the night. Yeah. You could drop the keys off in the morning.
That heavy bass and stuff going on with her beautiful voice. I don't know how you could get better than this. This shit is hitting, man.
Cause I don't wanna leave home without your love.
Damn.
Without it. You told me you were coming back, right back. Promised it was real and I believe that. But if I fall for it again, I will be a fool. If our love is at the end, then why do I still want you? Yeah. But I guess I got no Valentine. Send me roses, I just let them die.
That ain't no Valentine. Come on, Miley.
Thinking you were mine. It was all just a lie. Drive my heart to the night.
Oh, this chorus is so good.
You could drop the keys off in the morning.
It's gonna kill me.
Cause I don't wanna leave home without your love, without it.
Oh. I thought the beat was gonna drop right there. Get a little switch up.
I always knew I never wanted this. I never thought it could happen.
Nice ass switch
You
up.
acted like you wanted this, but then you let me on. I thought you would be there when I go. You promised you would be there when
Is there anybody
I go.
specific that she's talking about on this album? Because I feel like there was also like a big breakup during this era or something. You guys probably know, but I don't know.
But all the broken promises, I won't miss something is. All I know are the facts. That when I look you in the eyes, all I see are the lies. Been there, done that. Drive my heart into the night. You can drop the keys off in the morning.
God, I miss this era of music so much.
Cause I don't wanna leave home without your love, without
Nasty beat. Nasty vocals. God. Another great song. There has not been a bad song on this album. Or mid. Like, I really like all of these. This is awesome, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for telling me to react to Miley Cyrus. Because this being the first album of hers that I've listened to, I don't know if I can find another one to live up to it. I'm sure I can, and you guys are going to recommend another album. And I know they're going to be very different from this album. I get that. So, but holy shit, she's killing this.
Oh, you broke my
Let's do FU featuring French Montana, track number 10.
heart. I told you I was weak for love, but then you went
You guys remember when French Montana used to be on everything during this time? And now he's just like nowhere?
around and did what you wanted to do. and now I'm crying, crying. Ooh, seemed like everything was going fine. I found a love that I thought was gonna last. Then I accidentally saw a few things in your cell. I even LOL'd, man, I should've known. Why you doing what you do? You might as well just tell the honest truth. See, I'm not really down with this ain't a texting shit. No, I got no biz, but it is what it is.
Nice.
I don't really have much to say.
She done found something out. I need to know who she's singing about.
I was over in a second that I saw it. I got two letters for you. One of them's left and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two letters to choose.
Oh, everything about this is so perfect.
One of them's F and the other one's you. S-M-H, I'll press a sin on you.
Could've been this, could've been that. We done been there, we done been back. You ain't with it, could've said that. Why you tripping? Let me hear that. I ain't try to argue on morning. I do it all for you. You know you my ride. Baby, let me show you.
I know what's been going on. Don't even try to act like Mr. Super Nonchalant. What makes you think I'll stick around? I'm not as stupid as you sound, and you sound really
Man.
dumb right now. From A to Z. Ooh,
The production is
I got a lot of
fantastic.
nasty things floating up in my
And the
head.
lyrics,
But none of them are
the
worth my
building up to
time.
the
You're not
chorus.
even worth this rhyme, and I don't give a flying. I don't really have much to say. I was over in a second that I saw it. I got two letters for you. One of them's left and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two letters to choose. One of them's F and the other one's you. S-M-H, I'll press a sin on you.
Shakes my head. Shakes my head.
Letters for you, letters for you. What you tripping on? Girl, you know you wrong. Don't let these girls drive you crazy.
I don't really have much to say. I was over in a second that I saw it. I got two letters for you. One of them's F and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two letters to choose. One of them's F and the other one's you. S-M-H, I'll press a sin on you.
Holy shit, that song was awesome. The production, the build up, her beautiful voice, the shit she's saying. She saw her name on the phone. I got two letters for you. F you. I'm pressing send on you. French Montana, whatever, I could do without. She made the song. I mean, what more is there to say? She's killing it, dude. Track number 11, Do My Thing. And she's killing it, and the production is insane.
Every single night and every single day, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. So don't you worry about me, I'ma be okay. I'ma do my thing, 'cause I'ma do my thing. And I'ma do my thing. And I'ma
This production is insane.
That chick trip, but
And she
I don't
goes
hear
so
a sound.
well with it.
I'm a Southern belle, crazier than hell, getting wild up in here, getting live up in here.
She's a Southern belle, come on.
Up in here, turn up in here. We tear the roof up, now we up out of here. We do it, we don't give a fuck. Only thing we think about is turn it up, turn it up. We do it all the way live. So everybody hands to the sky, cause every single night and every single day, I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing.
Yeah, she gonna do her
So don't
thing,
you worry
shit.
about me, I'ma be okay, cause I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing, and I'ma do my thing, and I'ma do my thing.
This part right here where it switches is
I'ma do my thing.
so freaking good.
I'ma do my thing. Dang, bitch. You think I'm strange, bitch? It's bananas like a fucking orangutan, bitch. Don't worry about me. I got it all arranged.
It's bananas
bitch.
like a fucking
Mind your
orangutan.
business. Stay in your lane, bitch. Oh yeah, I'm a Southern belle. I told y'all once before, I get crazier than hell. Get wild up in here, get live up in here, turn up in here, burning up in here. We do it, we don't give a fuck. Only thing we think about is turn it up, turn it up. We do it all the way live. So everybody hands to the sky, cause every single night and every single day,
I'd love to hear this in concert.
I'ma do my thing, so don't you worry about me. I'ma be okay. I'ma do my thing, cause I'ma do my thing, and I'ma do my thing.
Production nasty. Absolutely nasty on that one too. Guys, the production has backed up her voice so well, and the reverb they're putting on her voice when she goes up to the chorus, it just makes you want to shake your ass. Let's go to number 12. Maybe you're right.
Chapter when we started happy, the second that you said you loved me, I started questioning us. Are we really in love? Trying to figure out chapter 3, but you're not giving me anything. This is what we are. Then I gotta move on. You think this is everything, but there's no book of love. You might think I'm crazy, that I'm lost and foolish, leaving you behind. Maybe you're right. You might think I'm crazy.
This had to be insane, her going from the Hannah Montana era to like putting this out so successfully though. Like she's killing it. It doesn't feel to me like she doesn't know what she's doing. She fit in with this so nicely. This is insane. This album is so good.
That I'm lost and foolish, leaving you behind. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Oh, I love that.
Here comes a part of you and me arguing about nothing. You tell me it's as good as
I also love how she switches up the lyrics from partying to personal lyrics, and I love
yeah,
that.
I'm real emotional. Blame it on your mental jokes. How much did you think that I could take? So much for taking this too far.
production, the guy in the background going, "Oh, you might think I'm crazy." Yeah. Sorry for the cringe, but yeah. That's amazing. Sorry if this part is like rush, guys. I've repeated all of this like 1,000 times. So I have tried to record this back so many times. After we listened to Maybe You're Right, track number 12, the video and audio just completely shit out. So I had to cut that part out, so I won't be showing the reaction from 13 to 16. I'm sorry. I know this has happened before in my other videos. It's just my setup has been freaking horrible today. It's been like just such a bitch. So there is some lagging in the video that you're going to see the full reaction, but I don't think it's horrible the entire time. I don't know what happened. After we listened to Maybe You're Right, it just like starts cutting and acts really weird, and then the audio cuts out, and then the music speeds up. I don't know what happened, if it was my Wi-Fi or what, but I closed OBS down and I'm re-recording it, and I think it's finally going to work this time. So I just wanted to let you all know from 13 to 16, I still really enjoyed the tracks. I thought it was great. And I loved how she got more personal in the lyrics from 13 to 16, because the rest of the album is kind of like partying and my ex and you know, doing Molly and stuff and shaking ass, which I loved. My overall thoughts on the record, or the album, I don't know why I keep saying record. I feel like I'm an old man. I don't know. I talk like I'm an old man. That record, that little disc, put it on there, that good old record. But my thoughts were, this was amazing, and I'm still going to be bumping this. Like, I go to work tonight, and I'm probably still going to be bumping this. I enjoyed this so freaking much. Thank you all for the recommendation of Miley Cyrus. We're definitely doing more Miley, because I am so curious what her other albums sound like after listening to this. But production, vocals, everything was on point. You know, maybe the lyrics can be stronger, because she does sing about the same, you know, just partying a lot and stuff. But who cares? That's not what the album's meant for. It's not meant to be real intricate. It's called Bangerz for a reason. All right? To show us bangers. And that is exactly what she freaking did. So, yeah, guys, I loved it. This is probably one of my favorites I've reacted to on this channel. This was so awesome. Production, felt it in my veins. Yeah, sorry. I know this feels rushed. I'm repeating everything I've said like 1,000 times. So, I just had to re-record it again so I can finally get it in here. But I'm sorry about if you guys were looking forward to these tracks at the end. I'm sorry. But I did listen to them and finish it out, and it was awesome. So, yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the recommendations. We're going to keep going and keep pushing on this little journey we got. Thank you to getting me to 40. I think I'm at 4,300 subscribers right now as the time of this video. Yeah, I can't believe how quick I've grown and how quick you all have came to support me. It's just been awesome. It's been awesome. I love you guys. And have a great day, great week, and peace out. I'll see you next time.